And we are back to the last episode of Biomutant left off. I could have sworn did I do this?
You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
Fucked up. Jesus Christ.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair.
Oh God, I fucked up again.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
There we go. I did it.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
What's up, Goop?
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
What's a salvage net?
There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him burf. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it.
Just tell me where I'm going. The goo glide. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this, I guess. Okay, I can shoot on this, so I am safe.
As wide as you can. Dismounted. Lots of notices on the board.
I
for
found a
things that made
thing.
sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo. Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess, though, and they never cleaned up after themselves.
That's a shame.
You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm tracking the side quest. Apparently.
Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made.
Could they see beneath the surf?
It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are iBox tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.
Alright, let's get back to the goo glide. Great googly goo glidey. No, I was trying to say like great googly moogly and make a pun off it, but that didn't work.
You're here for a
Well, I
reason.
tried.
It's up to you to figure out what that is. Blast off.
This is probably how I die.
Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo.
Bring me that horizon. Welcome to Vietnam.
You're poking around Pokbur, a prime village. Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival.
Damn, loading took a long time for that.
terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. It's troubling that the rivals believe their reign of terror is actually going to lead to a better world. Thinks this place and those who dwell here are just as important as the next and worth defending. Strongly believes there's room for everyone in the world you are building, and if something is razed to the ground, you'll be there to help rebuild it.
I'll try.
The tribe's quest for a new beginning can only end when the tree is saved, and everyone stands united behind its ideals. Thinks your goals and opinions are just as important as anyone else's.
Now you're getting into the dark groove.
That's not a groove, it's a rut.
And what's wrong
Okay.
with ruts? I love ruts.
Groove, rut, whatever, you can still escape it.
Escape it? No way. Enjoy it.
As I'm in this cutscene, people are just dying. And get fucking punched off, Chief.
New days always start with hope.
Well, I murdered all your rivals.
The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do.
Gathering information.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Persuade.
Needs a logical reason to reveal the secret.
Your secret is safe with me, trust me.
Says it's hard to keep a secret from someone as smart as you. Might as well tell you where the place is, as you'll figure it out eventually. Says the Tree of Life's health is that of the world.
I don't want to keep you any longer.
Says you're welcome back. The Sifu asked you to help, and that says you should take it easy.
Alright, where's that balloon?
enough resources for that yet.
God damn it, I want to make something. Come on.
Let's build something.
Okay, biohazard. Let's go with that. The toilet brush.
An approved improvement. You're a little short on scrap at the moment.
Motherfucker. Anything around? What does this do? Another mask.
Should be able to see farther soon. Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing.
Deliver the wood to the village. Okie dokie.
A climb stringer. How unusual.
That little amount of wood fixed the whole village? God damn. Apparently I have to go over here and help with everything else. Where are you going?
Seems to them that the days are getting short. Their friend Mito makes the best in the land. Find him if you want one. He's at a place he's named Brightlight, selling his lamps. Listen for the catchy tune.
Okie dokie.
Mito is open for business around the clock, so no need. He has so many lanterns, it would be hard to miss him. Bets Mito would give you a fair price.
Number 2. Oh, there's a piss. There's a piss post. A piss post. I forgot what they are. Fast travel post.
Let's see.
That's what they are.
Feels like a dip in the water would be wonderful.
Return to the tribe member.
Has no doubt you've earned the trust and support of this village. Actions speak louder than words. You did good here. Is always willing to listen. You did good here.
Seems like there's more I need to know.
talks about how the myriad glow so much brighter than the weak Pichu right now.
Talk to you later.
Says you'll meet again. Is always willing to listen.
This thing kind of looks like a speeder from Star Wars, like Rey's speeder a bit, but that was a lot bigger. Well, I'm frozen, but okay. Howdy, you're a big boy.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You could eat.
Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much. Sees why you joined up with the myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun
drinking makes you
goes up.
dumb. Do you have a drinking problem?
Figures the real problem is finding something to drink. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching pippies flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Okay, now I gotta find Gumquack Hollow. Another piss post. Let's go.
Let's see. Does it look what-worthy to you?
You found some rough waters. You must upgrade the engine to go to that area. Great. Okay. Well, I got a kind of part. What the fuck is back here? Okay. There's a creature. Oh, you fucking bitch.
Point it in the right
No,
direction.
you fucking
Blow.
bitch.
The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely. There's no reason to think this might explode.
What? Anything back here? There is. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, this is different. I don't even know what I did.
Locked.
Anything around I can use? And 3.
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, fuck! God, fucking die.
One down soon. take it.
Any loot? No, fuck you. Literally catching rubber ducks.
Hold on to that. This story is as powerful
what is this?
as you'll let it be.
Some kind of gun?
Looks valuable.
Anything over here? Maybe? Something's over here. Are you a box with a goo glide? Okay, so you are. Legendary!
Gross. This place stinks.
Some kind of melee weapon?
Up for grabs. You need to line up the
Okie dokie.
switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like the hair
I
of
don't
one
know how to do this
electrified.
one, okay?
You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
I'm
You
trying.
need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles, you need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one
Son of a
electrified.
bitch, come
You
on.
need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Don't know what I did, but I did it.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and
And
activate
does
the
that lead me back to the front room?
Should
does.
have brought
Where's
gloshes for sloshes.
The boat.
Feel that thing thrum? Back on your own 2 feet?
Anyway, since we're safe, I'm going to end this episode here. As usual, we're going to have time for this episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.